All right, welcome to week 14. I have an REM song posted for this week that was always one of my favorites, World Leader Pretend, which is off their Green album, which was released in 1988. Still one of my favorite albums. This particular song has a lot of wordplay in it, and while I think Michael Stipe is actually describing an internal struggle, to me, the song has a lot of meanings about issues directly related to statecraft and to our perceived need for intelligence. The metaphor of building a wall to provide a sense of security and the subsequent need to raise or knock down the wall to engage the world strikes me particularly apropos in this day and age. This week we're looking at proposals for intelligence reform, which Lowenthal notes that intelligence reform is sort of a catch-all for attempts to change the intelligence community, usually in the name of greater efficiency. We should always be a little bit leery of that. You want the intelligence agency to be, the intelligence community to be effective. You don't necessarily always want them to be particularly efficient. That's always something you have to worry about. We have 3 assignments due this Sunday, and before you get started, I know it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to have extended deadlines on these. You have the quiz for Chapter 14, as well as the form. Then we also have our last writing assignment, which is a review in which Amy Ziegert explains the 9/11 attacks as an example of what she calls adaptation failure. And you'll be writing about what that means. I have video instructions in the Dropbox, and the article can be found on this week's course resources link. I am aware that this is Thanksgiving. Uh, Certainly, I will extend the deadlines, and I probably will have a much more liberal approach to evaluating the form. I would still like to see at least one summary post and at least 4 replies, but I'll be okay if those are not distributed over the majority of the days, recognizing that at least Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday should be days where you're spending with your family. Another reminder, we're running out of semester, so let's make sure we're keeping up with our assignments, and let's have a great week.